Hello everybody and welcome. Today what I wanted to do is kind of take you along with me and show you a very realistic day in my life as an artist. And we are starting off very strong this morning because we're getting a very late start. But that is because my website providers have been having lots of technical issues this morning, and I just announced a print sale, so I've been on support chats and things like that with them for most of the morning. So now I think the fun stuff is about to begin, so come along with me. All right, we are all ready now, ready for the day. I'm one of those people where I can stay in my pajamas all day and feel totally normal, but if I don't put on makeup, I feel like crap all day. So our makeup is on and we are ready to start our day. On the agenda today, first and foremost, we have working on the painting I'm doing here. I am going to be out of town this weekend, and then next week is 4th of July, which I will be off for. So it is really important to work on this over the next week when I can. And because I'm out of town this weekend, I have a lot of packing to do and a lot of laundry and a lot of folding. So that will need to be done today. And then I'm hoping to get a workout in if I can, possibly walk the dog. We'll see if we can walk Marty if the weather stays okay. It's really cloudy today. And then maybe we'll do some piano playing because it's always a nice touch. So for the painting today, I think we're going to be working on our lovely tree, and it doesn't seem like a huge part of the painting, but it's very detailed and it's going to take a minute. And I think there's going to be lots of texturing and layers involved, so we'll see how it goes. I think I might approach this tree different than I've approached trees in the past, so we will see. So the tree in the reference is very, very branchy. It still has a lot of leaves, a lot of branches, but you can see the sky through it. But instead of painting it branch by branch or leaf by leaf, I'm kind of trying to look at the reference image and blur my eyes, and I'm gonna go in very loosely at the beginning here and just kind of paint in blocks of color. And then after we have that, we're going to kind of refine the detail a bit. And even though the tree kind of appears to be very brown and orange in the reference, if you actually color pick some of the colors, kind of some of the more blurred colors specifically, there's a lot of purples and a lot of almost kind of beige type colors. But yeah, just going in at the moment with some very loose blocks of color. All right, it looks so bizarre right now, but I'm really happy with how it is turning out. And I think a lot of times if you paint the tree first, we all have the tendency to want to put specks of the sky color in, but a lot of times it's way too bright. And if you actually look at the tree, the specks of sky that is kind of shining through the tree is a very much darker version than what you're seeing over here. So I think having this kind of very strange base is actually going to make my life a whole lot easier. And there's also a lot of really pretty colors in here too. There's a lot of colors in here. So even though it looks very strange at the moment, I think it's definitely a trust the process thing, and it'll come around. All right, and here we are at the moment. It literally kind of looks like a ghost of where the tree is going to go. Like I said, it probably looks super weird right now, but once the branches and leaves are on top of it, I think that this kind of sky shining through the tree will look a lot more accurate than this. All right, so we're taking a little bit of a break at the moment. I don't know how I paint for 5 minutes and I get paint all over my hands and my arms, but it's there. But we're just letting Marty out right now. He's outside going potty, and I'm about to make myself some snacks. I think we're just gonna do leftover pancakes and a Greek yogurt. Also, I had these pancakes in the last video. They are chocolate protein pancakes. I would like to say it again, they're chocolate. They're not burnt. I think everyone thought they were massively, massively burnt, but no. They're just chocolate. They are well cooked. And no, I don't use a fork or a knife. I don't put butter on it. I just eat it with my hands. So, alrighty. So, we are back from our little lunch, dinner, snack, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just kind of going over this with another layer. So we've got kind of our base coat down, and I'm going to start layering leaves and branches and things like that. And I'm first going in with this kind of like purple kind of color as the base, and then we're going to go over that some with more of a brown orange when we're kind of putting on our final details. But we're just adding some kind of sections because there's different portions of this tree that have more leaves than other spots. So I'm kind of blocking in some of these sections that are a little bit more heavily leaved than other spots. And we're going to go pretty much like back and forth with branches. We'll do some branches, some leaves, some more branches, some more leaves. Maybe change the colors a bit as we're doing it. Yeah, and that is the plan as of right now. Alrighty, so we have wrapped up painting for the day. I've gotten changed. Yeah, the tree's there. It's to be kind of what's going in below what you see like on the sky level. It's just going to be really dark, and that'll be pretty quick and easy. So today was kind of mostly obviously doing the top of the tree. To be honest, it's not where I want it to be. I'm not as happy with it as I would have liked to be. But I think what we need to do is let the paint that's on the canvas dry a bit, and then just kind of like pick it up later. We'll go over it with another pass, and hopefully that should help a lot. Maybe do like a glaze. I feel like glazing always helps improve things. Anyway, we're gonna move on to some other things that I've got planned for today. I'm gonna do some laundry, work out, and then I think we're gonna do some piano today. All right, so I was about to go downstairs and I got sucked into a bunch of emails and website stuff, but that is done now. But before I go downstairs, I thought I would show you the original Crimson Tempest painting here. Here it is. It's sometimes hard to see with the light in here. But it is all signed on the front and the back, and it is varnished now. The edges are painted, and it is ready to be sent off to its new home. So what I will probably be doing is next week I think I'm going to make my first ever packaging tutorial. So I will do an in-depth YouTube video where I talk about how I package original pieces. And yeah, hopefully that's good and helpful. She's excited to go to her new home. Hey Marty, you ready to go potty? You wanna go potty? Okay. Alrighty, so we got all the lights turned on in here. Yeah, I've played piano since I was about 5 or 6. I just don't do it a lot on camera. I think I also go through kind of like waves of playing a lot, and then I won't play for a while, but I recently just got the piano tuned, so I've been really keen on playing some. And then I also have a hard time filming myself. I've never been someone who can play something perfectly no matter how well I know it. I'll make 1,000 mistakes, and then it gets even worse when I try to film myself. So we'll see how I do. I'm going to try my very best for y'all today, but yeah, it's gonna be very, very riddled with mistakes. So I have been really into the show Succession recently. So those of y'all who have seen it probably know that there's a lot of really great piano music, especially the intros. So I've been playing a lot of that to give you a little bit of preface to what I will be playing. We just finished playing some piano. It is about 6 o'clock on the dot, and I think that we may go for a W-A-L-K. Oop, don't kick the camera. Do you want to go for a walk? Want to go for a walk? Okay. I think we're going to go for a very quick walk. Just got back from our walk. It always cracks me up whenever we get back. He never wants to drink water. He just wants to lay around on the floor. I think it's cold and it feels good for him. But he will never get water right away. Oh, poor babes. We did about a 1.5 mile walk. It was a very leisurely walk, but yeah, not the workout I thought I would get today, but I'm happy we did something, which is good, and Marty got out of bed too, so that's always good. But yeah, what's left on today's plans is just to do some laundry and pack for tomorrow. That's about it. He's a good boy. He's tired, boy, but he's a good boy. You a good boy? Yes, you are. It was hot. Cloudy, but it was still hot. I think our day is coming to a close here soon. I got all my laundry done, which is very good. I still have to pack for tomorrow, but I think that should go pretty quick. But yeah, got some good painting done today. Lots more computer stuff than I expected. I ended up getting a lot of website work done today. But yeah, I'd say today was a pretty average day for me. And thank you so much to all of y'all who have stayed until the end of the video. If you liked this and you want to support me, give it a thumbs up. That is very, very helpful for me, and more to come. So thank you so much, and hope you have a good day.